Welcome back. Personers, gamers, whatever else titles may be. As we have just, right after finishing up the Resident Evil finale, we're now jumping back into the Persona 3s so that we may find the answer. Because we certainly got our answer in Resident Evil. How do we solve a zombie outbreak? Blow the shit up. Now, funnily enough, I was actually going to open up on the title screen here, but when I actually opened up the game, I did not realize they now play the answer. Yeah, the answer intro video. Now, don't got a question again. Obviously, it's for the emotions and to make your soul hurt on the inside. How can I just cry? What kind of robot features allow that? Yeah, but last time we had gotten started with this, we pretty much have learned that we're in a Groundhog Day situation where March 31st this basically has been repeating over and over again, and we're basically trapped in a time loop. We have learned now that our basement has turned into the abyss of time. I'm only turning off the avatar so I can get my very first episode picture for the episode, I guess, but we basically picked up on the fact that something about this place is causing time to just keep going and repeating the same day over and over again. And we met our sister, who, at least that is what she's calling us, Metis. And so now we're doing what we do best and basically just running through several floors and killing shadows, and well, I guess has also gained the ability to summon Orpheus. So Igor has also blessed her and given her the ability to summon infused personas. Now, unfortunately, this time around, we're definitely, because I've thought about it, nah, I'm not going to bother raising up Orpheus to be super nuke. I'm going to raise him so he can at the very least get Tarunda, and depending on if his next ability is also useful. But after that, he unfortunately will become the fusion fodders. But I guess has gained the ability to summon Orpheus, and in turn basically allowed us the opportunity to pretty much give us the edge we need to explore the rest of this place. While we do have the rest of the crew with us, I am still trying to level up Ken and Yukari. Though Yukari, I think it's pretty safe because Ken, he's only one level. Yeah, he's only one level away from getting Meteorama. So in the meantime, I can take over healing duties outside of battle. So I think with that, well, at the very least, we can take Junpei with us. Or well, trying to remember whose gear I upgraded at the end of last session. Junpei's he got the Slugger jacket, but I think, yeah, Akihiko got better weapons. We gave him the plate mail. And he can wear the Narcissus flower for right now, so Here, Ken, you can dress up as the fox. Akihiko, you can wear your tuxedo because it is just the absolute best for you. Metis, that's right. We're actually getting you more outfits in this campaign, and I guess we'll keep on the velvet outfit since I really like it on her. Yeah, but this is Metis. Her persona has no weaknesses, and she hits things with a hammer, so she's doing pretty alright in my books. She's also very proficient at slamming small children into walls, so take that for what you will. Okay. With that, we got our crew. I'm just gonna continue working on Orpheus for the next bit. And yeah, let's continue going down the Cocytus.
Time to start exploring. Let's move.
Let's go. Yeah, but as we've been exploring as well, we've been running into this mysterious shadowy figure that, well, the characters are of course, doing the typical anime video game thing. Oh, fuck. They're doing the typical anime video game thing where it's like, oh man, who could it be? Despite the fact that everyone with eyeballs can see it's a shadowy version of Butts running away. In case for some reason you're watching this and not the original playthrough, first, how dare you? But second, Butts was what we named our... Psychonius Butts is what we named our main character. Never mind. My apologies for not detecting any particularly strong enemies. But the shadows roaming around this floor seem to be stronger than the ones you faced before. Be careful, I guess.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Well, at the very least, they definitely seem to be changing up the...
It's different here. I wonder if the enemies have changed any too.
We have just been told they have changed Akihiko. So, by the very least, I can't remember if this is how it was in the original, but at least the the environment tropes are changing a lot sooner than they did in Tartarus.
Now. What's the best move? Attack ineffective. This is my resolve.
I think these ones may be weak to fire, maybe?
Orpheus.
Yeah. There. That is actually very much what we need right now.
Orpheus. That was amazing, sister. Don't hold anything back.
Yeah, but Metis also keeps calling us her sister, so I think I've already talked about that, but well, she also seems like a robot. Well, not seems like she is.
All right, who's next?
We clearly got some connection at the very least, but it's just time we gotta figure out what exactly that means. Oh. Oh, nice. They bring these back as well. You know, I actually appreciate that. That's gonna make the leveling department a lot easier to manage. Oh yeah, that's right. We also got our ability where now
It's an enemy.
we can do our ambush run. Though I forgot, we need to get the upgrade that lets us go into dash a lot faster.
Persona. It didn't work.
Ugh. This place has just taught me any enemies with Rakukaja deserve instant death.
Enemy down. This is my
Look at you.
And I remember the fact that Aegis has now lost out on her Orgia mode. So instead, that's now Metis's Theurgy attack, where she does her super nuke and then gets enraged for a couple turns.
Who's gonna win this?
Dominate. Orpheus. Last one.
That's it. I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't desperate for the levels right now.
Focus.
Yeah, we can just rush this thing down.
Not above desert. No shadows detected.
Nice. Alright, what's our next ability? Swift Strike? Not bad, but I don't feel like I need to clamor for it. I feel like there's plenty of others that I could either get Swift Strike or Swift Strike-like abilities off from, so I don't think we need to worry about leveling up Orpheus anymore.
Oh, here it is.
I forgot last time that the guns,
The 3 enemies.
they're actually quite intelligent in the fact that if they hear gunfire,
I guess you need to calm down.
they look towards where they heard the shooting from.
This
yeah.
will be good.
I'll get more of them or be able to buy more of them later.
What?
Well, these things are just distress fiends, aren't they?
My wish will become my strength.
Distress, I believe, is I think it's the status effect where, yeah, you deal less damage overall. And you can't swap over to people. No.
It looks like you're distressed. What is optimal?
They just need to stop being rude bitches.
Persona, actualize. You really let him have it. Good one, I guess. We're almost there.
Oh, destroy that frame rate.
Two enemies defeated.
Let's keep this momentum up.
We get a Yakutarasu, we can get a Secunda. Take a Yakutarasu. Nice, and now we got a good heal.
Who's next?
So now we're guaranteed. So now we'll either just kind of replace Ken with Yukari, Yukari with Ken as we go,
Forward.
depending on who needs to play main healer or who needs levels. Alright, is this gonna work the exact same, or is there some extra stuff tacked onto it? If you use the Twilight Fragment in the Abyss of Time, an entrance to a special dimension with a Great Clock may appear. Great Clock grants a large experience boost to a teammate of your choosing, although you can only choose allies at a lower level than Icus. Greater level difference, the bigger the bonus. The entrance will continue to reappear as long as you keep using Twilight Fragments, so don't be shy about using them. Okay, so because we don't need to keep... Because we kind of have our own decision on whether or not we can just keep entering or re-entering this place, it's sort of like the original Tartarus, where in that one you only got 1 clock per Tartarus run through. In this, just use your Twilight Fragments. Junpei and Koromaru, since we currently got Akihiko with us, he's getting levels anyway.
Welcome back.
Hey, I guess. I feel like I got tons of energy right now. Want to put me in the party? Arf, arf, arf. Not particularly. Just wanted to do that for the time. Are you ready?
Best to stay on your toes here.
Yeah, go to the next floor. Now that I remember, that's a very handy feature. The signal. This movement. The greedy shadows closing in on you. Oh, we still get these. Hold on, have they always had fingernail? Here it goes again. They would be a really nice haul if we could defeat it.
That's so exciting!
It seems like it would help you, sister. Come on, let's take it down. Unfortunately, this one... Yeah, so these, as I've kind of figured out, it's like, there's really no, like... You're just taking guesses on which way it goes, so... Alright, slowly catching up to it. I just choose the ways that I see it go, and then, yeah. Later on, Fuka gets us an ability that lets us auto-win these in exchange for some for SP.
Yes!
Let's finish with a left. Ah, damn. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, wait, no, it's just the animation for it. Yeah, I don't remember them having fingernail paint.
Okay. Let's...
I guess, if I remember right, that may just be an exclusive thing since now Igus is our protagonist.
Best to stay on your toes here.
Captain.
Sister!
What the fuck?
This is our chance!
Okay, so, Igus's ambush is she just fucking
Feel pretty good!
jumps up into the air and does a fucking
Together.
baller ass strike down. That's cool.
Let's go! All enemy! One enemy down by a
Sun is ready. Just watch.
That's it! Enemy down! Shall I take
Good
charge?
to go.
Go in my place.
Take care of it. One step at a time.
That's right, he still has Zeo. I should actually probably use Aki to hit these weaknesses.
Everyone, follow my lead.
Make it a little bit more... Take a bit of SP pressure off Ken. Oh, that didn't kill any of them. Never mind.
Focus.
Do you got... No, you don't got a multi-target.
Summoning! What is optimal? Power! Just you left!
No.
You really let him have it! It's your turn, Automaton!
Who's gonna win this?
Oh.
Now let's finish him off. Don't pull any punches.
And I'm thinking for this series, for the set of this stream, we may just do like at least two sets of floors, and then well, yeah, get more XP. That's always just gonna be good.
It's over.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
That's a strong one. So make sure I got Satanta.
It could be tough.
Oh, it is tough, but that's why we're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, let's
The
make the
enemy
first
looks
move.
tough!
I'll end this. Help us! Call an enemy!
How can I help my sister? This is my
You can buff yourself, and then you'll go crazy next turn. That's something you can do.
optimal.
Persona!
Who's gonna win this? I've got this.
Alright. Oh, wait, did that say Augie Dine? What the fuck? Why are these bitches using dying abilities right now? I mean, they're not dealing that much, but shit. Oh, that ain't good.
Senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
He's fine.
Senpai's in trouble.
Will this work?
He'll live. We'll ensure he does.
Appreciate it. Thank you for your support.
All right.
Ordeal mode activated. Ready to die?
Watch out. Robot schoolgirl's got a hammer.
Those who hurt my sister.
And she's also a fucking nuke.
Answer to me.
That just wiped him out.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
She just cleaned that up real nice. Homunculus, it's fine. Arrow rain, nah. I'll take some experience.
A new skill. Have to try it out.
Oh, nice. Sukukaja.
That was a good workout.
Though I am definitely missing my
Look.
I'm missing my group wide buffs. It was so nice when I had them once upon a time, and now they're gone, stripped away from me, as if they just want to taunt me.
It's one of those chests. Enemy spotted.
Preparing to engage.
Well, these things
Someone, be on your guard.
are easy because unless anything's changed, these should be weak to bludgeoning. Yep.
Let us knock an enemy down.
Clonk.
Onward. Now, all out attack.
Luckily, we have like pretty much 75% of this group can do bludgeonings, so these guys are not about to have a great day. Now I'm just debating who I want to actually try and get leveled up. Because power's chill, but I mean honestly, there's others that I can try since.
Enemy down. Good choice. It's your turn, Phenomenon.
So unfortunately, because the episode, I guess, in case for anyone that didn't watch the initial part doesn't remember, with episode, I guess, since there's no social links, when you newly fuse a persona, you don't get the option, you don't get an experience boost out of their different arcanas. So when you get a persona in this, you have to level them up yourself.
That certainly went well.
Either that, or you can withdraw the personas you made from your main game compendium, but they have a hiked up price. So, meaning I'm basically probably not going to fuck with that until I hit endgame.
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going.
Which then basically I'm probably just going to remake the endgame personas from the ground up, just so I can do my shit grinding with all of them. A little farther down, the path seems to end again. You're almost there. You can do this. Up, and we got a monad door, it looks like. This place is definitely disorientating me with these paths, though. Come on, that's right. Oh god, read, bitch. Oh wait,
Persona's ready.
these are gonna be slashing. Ha.
How can I help my sister? Let us knock an enemy down. Sonic! Onward. Everyone, forward! A minute.
Remember.
This is my resolve. I think I can use it now.
Fortunately, don't think I have anyone with slashing. Well, I got the bird, but I'm not really trying to level him up right now.
This one. Only one left. One enemy eliminated. Nice. Sonata-senpai landed a good one.
My man was just trying to get up, and then fucking Akihiko, being baller ass cool guy he is, just kept punching him down with his big ass iron weights for fist. Nice. Yeah, this is the main reason I want to get Santanta up, so he can be our earliest way of getting a charge.
That was great, sister.
It ain't gonna be bloody charge, but charge is fantastic nonetheless. You see, when I get bloody charge, that's when we start doing some dumb bullshit. That's when I start breaking this game in half. Potentially.
There's a shadow.
So far, this DLC has actually so far the DLC challenges actually been pretty interesting so far. They've definitely experimented. They're doing a lot more experimentation with the enemy combinations, which,
Will this work?
Let's go.
as I discussed, I don't remember much of like the original answer, mostly because of the fact that
Am I up?
I played it through it the one time, did not like it. Also because, like I said, you're basically playing a version of Persona 3 without all the life sim stuff, and you were basically playing a game with all the Persona 3 FES mannerisms, where can't control party members, can't. All you can do is just have the AI hope they do what you want, and then, oh, that ain't great. Don't, okay. You cast on him, I don't give a shit. It's Hulk Hogan ass over there that I don't want to deal with.
Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down. Good one. Enemy down.
But Taruna put a stop to that. Yeesh.
Summoning. Genfu. I can do this.
Where's Satanta? There you go.
Don't hold anything back.
So I have like no idea pretty much like or really any of the original enemy combinations they had in the original answer, but they're doing the cool thing here where basically it's a lot of them are doing like interesting combinations, and from last time what I saw, they're now even trying to give the enemies like stuff like dodge electric and all that,
Now on to the next.
like abilities to help strengthen their weaknesses, which I'm fine with them. No. Like I said, my judgment call mostly comes down to the fact of as long as I don't feel like I have to fucking shit grind to make it work, that is all good for me. Because it's one of those things that's like, I love Persona SMT games, but like these are some like the most uninteresting games to grind in.
We found a way down.
Also because exploiting weaknesses and such is fine and fun as you're running through the dungeon.
Treasure chest.
But of course, it's the main excitement is figuring it out on your own. You know, you run into these enemy combinations for the very first time, and they're threatening because you don't know what the fuck you're dealing with.
Gotcha.
And it becomes that thing, by the time you have all of the enemy weaknesses down, you're roughly at the very least like 25% or potentially 50 through the dungeon or area you're in.
One enemy down. Biomatic wounds.
And even then, at that point, they can add even more to keep you on your toes.
Take it away.
So when you're just running back through an area over and over and over again, when you already know everybody's weakness, it's not really that fun or engaging to deal with. And it sounds like my neighbors have decided once again during Persona 3 Answer they want to move around furniture. I don't know how many more dead bodies they're hiding this time around, but I wish them the best of luck.
It is time. This is my cue. You really love this is my resolve. You really let him have it. Maximum firepower. Critical hit.
Like, the thing that tends to help out a lot with SMT games, though, is that really a lot of their grinding comes to the fact that it's like you really only gotta do it if you're wanting to do like end game stuff. But a lot of time you pretty much end these games, well, as we did in the base game. Oh, nice Herculean strike. Is that heavy strike to everybody? That's heavy strike to everybody. Yeah. And she gets charged next, which will be really nice. Because you end these games basically at...
to make some adjustments to my current training regimen. Looks like it's just my stamina that didn't take a hit. Gotta keep up the running.
You mostly end these games around your level 80s or so, and it kind of just helps out in that regard, where even if you gotta do some grinding, it's not the worst. But still, it's like, in case of this game in Personas, it's like in any other Persona game, if you're trying to like get everything leveled up, it's like I hope you're really like seeing those splash screens for the next better part of your life. Okay, yeah, at this point, Dia has run its course. Come on.
Filthy monster.
Damn, bitch! He just minded his own business. You don't gotta do him like that.
Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else. How can I help my sister? My wish will become my strength. Ready to switch in.
There we go.
It is time.
Do we still need to raise up to oppose? I can't remember if she's already given us her item or not. Yeah, fuck it. And yeah, that actually kind of adds into the interesting thought now that... Good job, girl.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Is why you the best. Vacuum slash. Oh. Koha gems. I think I might take that vacuum slash. It's pretty alright.
Went off without a hitch.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to duplicate skill cards in the answer, so I think all this is pretty much fully dependent on just whenever you're ready to use them as you get them. But it's been a while since I've had... it's funny because I've actually this is now kind of it's been a while since I've had games that genuinely have made me like kind of frustrated with like post-game grinding and such. I recently attempted to do like max leveling all the characters in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I got about level 60 with Terra and I fucking stopped because I could just not take it anymore. Play that game, there's like no good way pretty much to do that. It's like every method, either you just running it through an inner room like over and over again, and it takes like hours upon hours to like pretty much get up. It'll take like hours upon hours to actually get you to the max. Because otherwise it's like you're basically getting a level. With most of the methods I found in that game, you're getting a level roughly every like fucking 4 to 5 minutes, and it sucked. So I got like 60, called it, and then attempted some of the super bosses with that. And I got frustrated with them, and I hated them, and I said, I'm done with this shit. Compared to when I played Kingdom Hearts 2, grinding in that game really wasn't even... Endgame grinding in that one really wasn't that fun either. I think the only game where I've actively, like, have just, like, despised it, I would have to say, is probably Final Fantasy 13 1. I don't know how it is in 2. I've only ever just beaten 2. Motherfucker just came from the top ropes while his buddy was down. Oh, that's the best. Oh. But God, Final Fantasy 13 will always stand out to me as like one of the worst endgame like grinds I've ever dealt with, and I didn't even do it successfully or like fully. Because that's a game basically where if you want to get everyone's ultimate weapons in that game, you have to pretty much grind all the way. You have to grind up to get enough materials to upgrade gear into their last forms, basically, because in that game you can upgrade your weapons. So you have to grind up materials to turn them into that, and then, but the problem is, to actually do all that stuff requires a fuck ton of money. So the easiest way of getting a fuck ton of money in that game was killing the adamantoids, big turtle guys. And there was a guaranteed method you could do to, like, absolutely obliterate them, of course, like anything else. The thing that made it, like, absolutely terrible was the fact that the item they dropped that you could be able to sell for, like, I think it was, like, 15,000 when I played it, if I'm remembering right. It only had a 5% drop rate that you could at most up it to, like, 10%. And so meaning, yeah, you're fucking these guys up, and you have a guaranteed method, but then the problem is you have to pray for their sakes that the RNG gods are in your favor. And a lot of time they were absolutely not. It's like by the end of that game, I only had Lightning's ultimate weapon, which I decided that was all I was gonna do. Snuff Soul. Attack damage? I'll take that.
No one can stop me and my sister.
Since I was basically playing Lightning for all the endgame stuff, since I liked her moveset and how I developed her. But it's like the fact that basically how long your endgame grind was determined by the fact of, well, how good is RNG Jesus going to be for you this session? It's the worst. But clearly not.
Your attack power's been weakened. What's the best move?
No, but you definitely just need to defend for this match.
Damage inflicted. What is optimal?
I was about to say, I don't actually want to try that since we do have a fight upcoming.
Still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Persona, engage.
So at the very least, me and Metis can just do a good job just taking them out.
Will this work? Persona!
Was it a funky as shit version of the Velvet Room theme? See, I'm trying to think what other games like had like either grinding in it that I just could not stand or just an absolutely terrible endgame grind.
This is my
Usually a lot of times it ends up being due to like RNG bullshit being the determining factor if you have a good time or not.
summoning.
Honestly, if I want to say it, I definitely think I remember Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I love that game, but
Engagement.
grinding for weapons and gear in that game is like the absolute just... It's the most boring, it was the most boring process because I think I kind of ranted about it in the Symphony of the Night playthrough, but in that game had the thing where it's the typical RPG thing of like, oh well, when you kill the enemy, they have a chance to drop this stuff. It's like, well, I want this. Oh, by the way, that specific item has only a 5% drop rate. Okay, well, I can at least up it to 15. By the way, they have like 3 other items they can drop, and each with a different drop rate.
That was a good workout.
So meaning, basically, you see an enemy drop something, you get super excited, and then you run over it, and it's the same cow meat you've been picking up for like the past 5 hours of your life. Ugh. And the problem is, like I said, I like Bloodstained, but that game also had the thing where it's like, it's one of those games where in order to fuse like the ultimate straight sword in that game, what it is you had to create
It seems like we've checked everything on this floor.
you had to craft other straight swords basically to make it that were also equally as obnoxious to make.
Hello.
Oh, looks like we reached the end of this section. Well done. Everyone is heading over. Take a look around before they get there. I have looked around.
Well, Sergeant?
You can go. Just another one of them freak accidents.
Oh.
Hey, kid. Sorry I took so long. Says here your name's, Ken Amada.
Oh no, is this?
Jeez. Sorry about what happened to your mom.
Oh, fuck.
She gave her life to protect you from the wreckage. Anyway, I gotta take your statement, since you're a witness and all.
If I told you what happened, would you believe me?
Of course I would. Helping people out is our job.
My mom was murdered.
What?
Around midnight, when I got up to use the bathroom, I heard voices by the door. I looked and saw this teenager holding his head and yelling.
Hold on, you're saying he did it? But the whole house collapsed.
There was this shining, horse-like monster that came right out of him. It roared, and just like that, my mom and my house were...
Oh, monster was it? Come on now, there's no way that actually happened. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't laugh. It's just sometimes after a traumatic incident like this...
Oh Jesus, dude.
I'm not lying! I really did see it! I did!
Look, kid. It was all an accident, plain and simple. A drunk driver crashed his car into your house.
What? A car crash?
We've already found the car and what's left of the driver. Now all we need is an account of the accident.
It's a lie. You're just making that up.
Now, I know you might think so, but it's true.
Sergeant, can you come out here?
Oh, poor Ken.
Yeah, be right there.
Wait, I really did see it!
Listen, I'm sorry for your loss, but I have to go. I hope things get better.
Liar. You said you'd believe me. Adults can't be trusted. So I'll find him myself.
The door's gone, but the first door didn't disappear. It just opened up to a new place. Never mind that. What we just saw was...
That sure brings back memories. All I thought of back then was finding my mom's murderer. But in the end, I couldn't manage it on my own. All I could do was ask myself why he had special powers. And, if things would have turned out differently if I had them too. Maybe that night was the reason I started experiencing the dark hour.
Amada.
My family must have fabricated the accident as a cover-up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for that.
Hey, Metis! What was that all about?
What was what about? Oh, I see. Apparently, we can only witness past events if not everyone was involved in the first place. That's new.
That's not what I meant. Why did we see such a painful memory?
Huh? How would I know? It's your
I was gonna
past.
say, I don't think this place really cares about who sees what.
You better not be hiding anything.
How would I benefit from that? This is just speculation, but I think the doors reflect the minds of those who pass through. That's why we were able to find a place to acquire supplies and return to the dorm directly. Right now, you wish to erase the abyss of time as soon as possible and make it out alive, correct? If so, then although what's beyond these doors may seem irrelevant, there might be a reason we're seeing it. Perhaps your time would be better spent thinking about that reason rather than accusing me.
Oh,
What did you say?
okay.
It's all right, really. What she's saying is probably true.
Amada.
So let's take a second, take a chill
I've
pill.
been doing a lot of thinking lately. Back then, things weren't perfect, but everything seemed so much more straightforward when we were fighting. That feeling we all shared, it just wasn't something you can get by going to school every day. Sanada-san, recently you've dedicated yourself to boxing again, right? Isn't that because you don't want to forget that feeling? Or maybe I'm just projecting.
No, I think you're right.
Why don't we just drop the subject? There's no point in dredging up the past. Don't you remember why we put everything on the line? If we stop moving forward, this all would be a waste of time.
Yukari.
And
Come on, let's go.
suppose, but I mean, fact is, we're gonna be. Seems like this place is gonna dredge up our past for us. What reason did we witness a vision of our friend's past?
All right.
Including my own investigation. Yamagishi will pick up the search from here. From this point on, I'll be joining the main expedition with all of you. Looks like the whole team can focus on exploring now.
Yes.
If you need my help, don't hesitate to call for me. Will do, Mitsuru. Say hi, John. Has Yucatan been kinda gloomy lately, or is it just me? Yeah, she has. Right? But what can we do? Guess we should keep an eye on her. It's so hard to understand what a girl's thinking, especially Yucatan. Her brain is a very myriad of emotions. Losing a parent is hard. In more than one way. It's hard for me too. I was too young to even remember my parents' face. I don't think any of us can blame Amana for the decisions he made back then. Sorry. Didn't mean to make the mood so glum. I was just thinking about things.
Hey.
We checked out barely any of the doors down there. Should pick up the pace. Let's try to just get this over with as fast as we can. Otherwise we'll be here forever.
Hi.
I don't think this is something we in particular rush, but I get what you mean. The feeling I had when we all saw Amana-kun's memory is similar to the one I have when I'm backing you up in fights. It's right in front of you, but you have no physical body. All I can do is watch. Never expected I'd be able to share that feeling with all of you.
Hello.
Gotta say it's been crazy, but thanks for putting up with it, Fuka. I apologize I was gone for so long. I'll be joining the expedition from here on out. You've been doing well as the leader, though. I'll try my best to make up for my absence. Wait, I just realized, since it just took me out of there, is Junpei and Koromaru about to lose out on their experience gain? Fuck.
Is it possible?
Date's different every time we go to that mall, isn't it? Store lineup is always changing. Even though everything looks the same, it doesn't feel like it. Perhaps this aspect of the mall is also being influenced by everyone's thoughts. Oh. Toilet fragment. Where's the Amana-kuns?
I hate to say it, but
Oh, are you worried about how I'm taking all of that? I'm honestly okay. It's so long ago now. But,
thank you very much.
thank you. Aika-san. Arf. Koromaru-san seems to be encouraging me, I think. Yep. I don't think we'll have the money to buy anything, but we can at least see what the lineup's looking like.
Come to think of it. Good to see you. Wanna sell? Sure.
Yeah, no, 16k, that's not gonna get us anything helpful. But we can at least see what we get out of the antique shop.
Oh, yes. Yes. Would you've come at a good time? There are some new items you can create.
Auto Rebellion? That'd be pretty alright.
Here, it's all yours.
Yeah.
So, what will it be?
Flamberge, Auto Sukukaja.
Here, it's all yours. To make this, you'll need materials. Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Nice. Okay. Having an Auto Rebellion, it's gonna be pretty alright, especially since it means we don't have to use actual Rebellion, which would also boost the enemies. Pummel Brooch. Brooch that moderately reduces damage taken from strike attacks. I want to look at the game meta some new boots though. Since metas is just gonna be staying for us for pretty much everything.
New things and stuff.
Definitely just gonna wanna just up her gear with mine.
What'll it be? Uh-huh. What are you looking for?
Yeah, no, everything here is like 28k.
All done here?
Like above, so yeah, no, that. Well, we'll come back later when we can actually afford more stuff. What about the karaoke place? It's Mandragora. Oh. I guess has no interest on it. Well, I probably just lost out on Junpei and Koromaru's instant XP boost, but oh well.
Hi.
Let's continue downward and onward.
I've been waiting for you.
Pardon me, could I have a moment of your time? don't know. Can you? Yes. Have you noticed the clock over there by any chance? Not that one. You see, it was I who decided to place it at that location. Of course, that was a bold-faced lie. It actually appeared completely off its own accord. I suspect it may prove useful somehow. Do give it a try if you are so inclined. Alright. Vermilion clock. Skill card duplication at the Vermilion clock. Okay, well, fuck me. By accessing the Vermilion clock in the Desert of Doors, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. Skill cards can be duplicated at any time, but the process requires Twilight fragments. Be sure to make a habit of collecting them for when a need arises. So, do I have any that I really want to duplicate right now? I don't really think so. Maybe a crit rate boost, so that way I got an extra on hand. So I can go ahead and give that to Power. Or at least we'll look at what personas we can make first and then...
Marvel. I'm looking for. Here are my requests.
Alright, hunting milestone.
By all means.
Rare Shadow. Alright, what was the fusion? That's right, Titania with the Magarula. Gigantic Fist. Okay.
Very well.
The Titania one, I'm definitely not going to be sure of what I can use to make that, but we can at least just work on the others. So I thought about it, and I think worst case, so to make it fair on this, what I'm going to basically do is all the fusion milestone stuff, or like all these special fusion requests, I will leave those up in the air right now. But what I will basically do is, if we reach the end of this DLC and I still have not completed several of them, then at that point I will look them up. But for this DLC, for the purposes of making sure I'm doing it on my own, keeping it fair, I'll just pretty much try them and then see if I can figure them out on my own. Otherwise, we hit the end game, then I'll just look up the answers for stuff to do and then just do some off-screen shit grinding.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Yeah, we need a King Frost to make a Black Frost.
What
Did we have an ability to make Eligor?
do you desire?
This persona, yes?
We do, but I want to actually get that single target boost, because for that, that'll actually be pretty helpful for us.
This persona, yes?
Who can we use to make King Frost?
This persona, yes?
Satata and Servati? Yeah, it's really not ones I'm looking to do for that.
This would be a wise choice.
I'm interested in these, I'm just not interested in what I have to use to fuse them. Kaguya is a DLC persona.
This persona, yes?
These are two that I just ended up picking up. Oh, hold on. I just realized we picked up Jakotin, who starts off with an auto Sukukaja.
This persona, yes?
Please choose the personas you would like
Alright.
to fuse.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Who can we fuse Star Savati with? Will be a good one.
This
Oh, we
persona
could get Clotho. Joko has access to Masakundo and Growth 2, which will be pretty good. Soul Seed Driblet. We can get tons of those later on, so not too worried. But I may go for that because that'll be pretty alright.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Diorama. Mabai Sudi. Dakunda would be a good one, and then Bufala.
A new power emerges.
I'm Clotho. I'll spin the thread of destiny ever at your side. If I remember right, in SMT5, that's one of the demons that if you try to negotiate with her, you literally get the prompt. One of your responses can be to one of her questions is literally telling her, I'm horny. And it typically works out about as well as you think it will.
Take all the time you need.
It's either that or it's either her sister in the middle that I can't remember the name of. The one that's in the red outfit. Alright. Principality. Is there anyone that I can fuse to make a decent one with?
Are you satisfied with this?
Not really. Can Orpheus be used to make any good ones? We could fuse him with, we could wait 2 more levels and be able to make Anubis.
This power might be too much for you.
Anubis is pretty decent. It gets us a multi-target dark attack. And it'll be able to get us a light attack as well. So. And we can slap a growth 1 onto it, so I think that'll work. Huapo.
This persona, yes?
Yeah, we still got 2 more slots, so we can hold off for a bit. But Legion. Yeah, I'd use Orochi more. It's just that weak to slashing scares me anytime I'm gonna pull him out in battle. But all right.
Are you finished?
I think that'll be enough fusions for now. Damn. I do like the theme out here though. It's pretty nice. Alright. But now with that. Alright, Ikari could be placed back in. Akihiko can stay and still get some more levels. We'll bring in Koromaru. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be a good squad. Because Koromaru, do you still have your fire? You don't start off with it, but you will. So that's how he gives some more coverage. Oh wait, no, I can't put Koromaru in. I mostly just want to see if he gets the levels that I was gonna try and give, but we'll see. Alright. Wait, did that say China? Caina? Senna?
See you.
Oh. They're repeating level gimmicks. That's how this gets saved on. Okay. Let me scan ahead. They're still a ways away, but I can sense strong enemies below. Stay alert. We're not through this yet.
Everyone ready?
Okay. So that's how they kind of try and keep the spice of variety up, is each of these places have their own distinct, like, ways of level design.
How it's done. I already know how to fight. What? Well, yes, but still. Huh. I wonder what they're arguing about.
I have never been more jealous in the fact that another robot lady can talk to my dog, and I can't. Oh yeah, funky time. Oh, this is great. It did, Doobie.
Your attack power's been reduced. What next? There's
But no, so that's definitely how it's become apparent to me. That's how they're gonna save up on technically keeping things different, but still like having basically it's probably the most cost-efficient way of handling it. Just having this stuff be like we're just running back through all the old areas and such, but it's all good.
no.
They all talked about something earlier, but I can't remember. Did I miss, or did it just... Also, wait, this thing's called a bigoted Maya? Damn, okay, game. You didn't have to end their whole career before it even began. There. The problem is, I don't have good money to get upgraded gear, but I also just don't have basically I don't have everyone up to proper levels since. Oh my, thank God. Okay. We're good. So Junpei also still is holding on to his boosted experience. Thank you, video game. I appreciate it. It's about to have a heart attack for me there, so... Alright. Yeah, so I think I was talking about it last time, but I was gonna do some research beforehand about what Persona 3 Portable's version did instead of the answer, since it didn't have the answer story in it. But like I said, I think if I remember right, what it was is it still kept like the abyss of time, so like all the doors. And such as like their main design thing, but what they basically did is, if I remember right, it was a series of combat challenges. If I remember right, even actually, I could be wrong about this detail, but something is telling me I'm correct in this. If I remember right, though, they actually even gave you the opportunity to bring back Shinjiro, like, as a party member to help you out with those. So it's like, it was also, like, inadvertently a way to bring Shinjiro back into the group. Of course, not actually plot-wise, but basically just so you could spend some more time with him. So theoretically, if you did ever want to do that, you could also... Okay, this is sucking bad. Just because I don't have the one fucking weakness for this one asshole.
Pull the trigger.
So I think with that, what we'll do is we'll just have Metis go crazy. and just Herculean punch everybody. Or you know what? Fuck it. Just explode on them. I've got it. Might as well use it. We'll get it back soon enough. And the big thing that Portable added, though, to kind of give you the benefit of doing all that was that if you did all the combat challenges and everything, dodge wind. That's nice, but I'll also take virtue. That's just more fusion fodder.
That was great, sister.
But if you did everything and you did the whole side quest series, then you got a chance to fight off against Margaret. That was Persona 4's Velvet Room Attendant. And from if I remember right,
oh, there's a treasure chest.
She wasn't like Elizabeth, where Elizabeth is basically more of a puzzle you have to kind of solve, but still very much a somewhat RNG fest of figuring it out. But with Margaret, she was kind of she's a Velvet Room Attendant fight that you could bring in your whole crew. And I think the only way you could get her to instantly kill you is if you came in equipped with the Omnipotent Orb into that fight. So basically, if you came in with the cheat item, then yeah, she would just murk you.
Exceptional sight. This should end it. I won't be defeated here. Good job, everyone.
Still got it.
I keep thinking about what Amado-kun said about that feeling we all shared.
That place sticks with us, and I mean, shit. Alright.
Yuji, I think I can use it now.
Okay, I've got at least one persona that can use light, so...
It'll take a little more time.
Let's see if we can hit fear onto him. Nice.
What next?
And get you, but I guess should at least have one persona that can hit people with light.
What's the best move?
Oh, this hammer is so good.
I can do this.
Yeah, Koha. Yeah, alright, it's their one weakness. I think if I remember right, Persona 5 Royal added another Velvet Room Attendant fight in that game. Technically, it was the same one.
The enemy has retreated.
I loved how he escaped. Man just threw his hands up in the air and said, "I'm done."
Okay, let's be on our way.
Fuck this shit, I am out. They do not pay me enough for this. Oh, a Dakaja. But yeah, Persona 5 is technically, for plot reasons, there's 2 Velvet Room Attendant fights in that.
I'm still setting up.
Yeah, Ice, Thunder. Well, maybe Thunder.
In this situation. Come. How can I help my sister?
Alright, and I think Orochi has a Zeo that I can hit him with. Since typically a lot of the early game ones end up weak to Zeo, so... Oh, but this one is not. Oh, in fact, it's resistant to it. These fucking Karen assholes, though.
I won't betray my sister.
Oh, come on. The sooner I can get meet Patra, the better my life will be. On Yukari, I mean. I technically already got access to meet Patra, but will you fucking stop? Oh my god. Oh, fuck anything that just spams charm in these games. Okay, we're leaving. We're getting the fuck out of here. I do not got a good team set up for this shit, so this is not working out.
Understood. I'll look for an opening.
In the meantime, Fuka, please give us something that'll help us out. Thank you. Oh my god, fuck off with this shit. Ugh. Can't stand shit like that. What I really wouldn't mind, it's just the fact that SMT games, Charm is like the worst stats effect you could ever, well, basically as seen there, because now half our crew is just buffing and healing the enemy.
It'll take a little more time. Now's the time.
So it's like any fight that just spams that shit that is a boss fight, I do not need to put up with that unless I can kill them all. Right at the start.
What should I do? Persona! One enemy eliminated. I can do this.
Rude. Rude. Ugh. I'll say, Yamata, please. Yamata no Orochi, I need to get you leveled up because I need just that single boost target in my life, and then we can be done with you. Okay, we get Thundercock, but I think we're filled up on Persona slots, so... I'll take him from Homunculus, though. Which, is it the next level he gets it? Yeah, it is. Alright, so yeah. We'll just keep him on the front line for now. But no, I was thinking about, I was kind of like talking about earlier, kind of pick back up the topic, like RPGs where I was really,
Honestly, I'm a bit
never mind.
relieved to have you back with us, Mitsuru-senpai.
I mean, I'm sure she'd appreciate to hear from you. She's not here right now though, so. But all right, how are we looking? Do I go? Fuck it, we ball. What am I saying? Of course, fuck it, we ball. Yep, Sylphan Aura.
Yes. Just watch.
Alright. Alright, Lion, Dying, and Chaos Cyclops. Rakakaja. Oh god, hell no to that.
Pull the trigger. I won't lose.
That's why I got a Raccoonda packed up for you.
Focus. This is my wish. I can do this.
And then you put that shit right back down. I'm not about to deal. You already got beefy HP. I'm not about to deal with higher defense on this shit. My Buffalo. Alright, now everyone's good.
I dissipated the attack in this situation. It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Alright, no weaknesses, just immune to piercing.
Now's the time.
So keep that in mind. And you wouldn't happen to be affected by Polimpa, would you? You would! Oh, that makes my life very, very fun. You can help me out by fucking it up with your high crit rate, girl. And plus we got Koromaru who can just revolution up as well and make Metis real good. But yeah, definitely get this thing's HP down, so at least Yukari can go a bit crazy on it. Threw away silver coin. Yeah, we still got the other two fights after this, so. But luckily we got this one in the bag, so. Let's see, it's gonna be one of those types where he pulls out some crazy shit right after he gets unconfused, but her crit rate is helping out and ensuring that is not even a problem for us.
What is optimal?
Now that, I'm gonna join in on the fun now. And yeah, I'll hit him with power. I don't remember Confused. I think Confused rate also seems to up the crit rate. I know Distress, I believe, and Fear does, but I believe also being frozen is a guaranteed crit. That's right, Koromaru's got basic weapon. That's all good. He still remained confused this entire fight, so worked out in our favor.
I appreciate it. How can I help my sister?
You can smack it.
Target crushed.
Do I get a one more going into this? Oh god, it has its own little fucking bastards.
Like this.
No, Yukari-chan.
Oh, and it's got Heat Riser? Well, fuck you, asshole.
I owe you one.
And I forgot Akihiko's the one with the Narcissus flower right now, so...
In this situation.
Alright. I think I might have Metis just kind of go nuts for a second.
This is nothing. Metis is back up. Focus. Come forth. Metis knocked an enemy down. What's the best move?
Yeah, take out... Yeah, so frost these two Jealous Cupids, and at the very least, I need to Tarunda that fucking bird, though.
Ready to die?
That much is certain, because then otherwise it's gonna vacuum slash again, and that's gonna fuck this up. Alright, fuck this up because I got critted. Alright, there. That's taken care of.
This is my resolve. Persona.
Alright, thank God it's Torrent shotting.
I'm hit.
Okay, at the very least, Cadenza, so we can also get a speed buff out of this.
Strike attacks are no good here. Be careful.
Are you weak to anything? You are weak to piercing, that much? Well, that's fantastic. I don't want Revolution, it's got Vacuum Slash. Yeah, Yukari, I need your heals right now, so you are gonna be invaluable.
Sorry. Persona.
Alright.
Summoning. We've already scanned this.
Alright, I don't know what attacks it's got, but... Alright, who... Trying to think who I want this to be on right now. Probably Power.
This one.
Cadenza, so that way everyone can get a speed boost at the very least.
Sister.
Yeah, Koromaru can kind of just offer some support by just giving a little bit of extra damage.
No way.
Gary, if I'm not blaming you, hitting the bird's hard, but also if Akihiko can punch it, you can shoot it.
What is optimal?
What is optimal is fucking this thing up.
I will miss next time.
If we can hit it. Oh god. Well, we're gonna bring it.
Detected.
I'm gonna Secunda it, so it's gonna come down to our level as well. Actually, no. Actually, condensed. So actually, that just means we're all back to normal. See, I'm a fucking genius. I'm gonna hit this thing with a die monster.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Unfortunately, Metis is, yeah.
Cooldown sequence in progress.
Yeah, Raccoonda it. So just that it's got Heat Riser, so I want to make sure that. Oh, please! Oh, thank God.
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
Damage is high, but The damage was high, but we didn't get critted, and that's what matters in that case.
Pull the trigger.
And heal us up after that, since I don't know if I can spam it twice.
What is optimal?
Alright, nice. Can't get up, so...
Energy. I think I can use it now.
Yeah, Karmar, just keep fighting a little extra DPS. We can save our Theragies for the next match.
What next? Isis! Thank you for your support. All systems rebooted. Re-entering combat. Focus. This is my wish. I can do this. Power.
Oh, yeah, no. Alright, this thing's done. One more round of this, and it's donezo. Nice!
Good move, Proton.
That's what we like to see, doggo. And I don't need Kormar just wasting the MP. Or, I'm sorry, SP. Oh, there's two of you. Okay.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
That's right. She counts that as a whole other... It's a brand new fight she has to set up for. Okay, one's got Zionga, that is scary but good to know.
Yes. Where are my friends?
Alright, good. Full buff.
Now's the time. Isis!
Nice.
Hurry, knocked one down. Shall I take charge? I can take care of it. You can count on me.
Who do I want to experiment with next?
Leave it to me.
Well, actually, what I can do is I'll use this shift instead to take a moment to Raccoonda that one, since we know its weakness now. Turkacha. Ooh.
What's the best move? Focus.
Would you be Bufala by chance? Nah.
What is optimal?
Alright, now Bufala, maybe... It casted Thunder, so I'm inclined to say nah. Aha! And they are now done, so because we cover both of those elements well. Yeah, the white one just has a lot of defense, but unfortunately defense down. And we got some people that are Theragied up. And you are weak Cyclone Arrow, so you are this one is just gone, deleted, non-existent.
And with this, you're finished. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
I should have switched to Persona. I wanted to level up, but oh well. Oh shit. More experience. I'll take the Suki.
Oh, hello.
We did it. Oh, look at this loot. Feels like I'm in a fucking Diablo game. Rapier of Betrayal. Gale Nagatama, Topaz. Best of Betrayal. Let's see, what does that give me? Null Dizzy. Armor for Aegis harbors unsettling power, evoking rivulets of blood. Can she equip my old one? No. I guess they still only get their own exclusive armors. Sneakers of Betrayal. Bracelet of Betrayal. I think the fact that these are actually, like, your reward for doing them is you get, like, a series of items, basically. That's, like, luck plus 4 plus 30 SP. Holy shit. Yeah, slap that on, girl. Yeah, what are these? Sneakers of Betrayal. Counter-Strike. I'll take that. Next time we do want to swap you out, then I gotta remember to de-equip some of that gear. Until I inevitably forget. Alright. Oh, he needs one more level. Oh, we just need to get one more fight. Okay. I was about to say, it's like he better at least be close. I forgot to swap out to him, but now we're good.
We've got the upper hand. What next? Isis! Hooray! Now then. Sonic! It is time. I'll get it next time.
That's saying, okay, then so I don't even actually know. Yeah, unfortunately, Thunder's looking like it actually would have been the thing. So of course.
Now's the time. I appreciate it.
Alright. Yeah, just trying to Herculean fist them again. Or Herculean strike.
Damage inflicted. Your speed's summoning. That'll impact your accuracy and evasion.
Oh, never mind. Yes, Thunder was not it.
Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else.
But what is? Oh, ice. Yeah, that's right. I remember these things. Well, I've got options for ice, so we'll be able to take care of these things. Yeah, I just think, yeah, if I remember right, Metis' whole thing, though, is she gets a bunch of elemental coverage, but it's all mostly single target. A lot of her multi-target AoE stuff's just relegated to the physical attacks. Which if I also had a big fuck off hammer, I'd probably make that my primary way of hitting everybody. Yeah, no, we're definitely full up on space now. And there's my title card. Rather my thumbnail, that's what I mean. Alright, nice, we got single target boost.
Alright, let's keep that up.
Oh, nice, there's a one-way teleporter, so I can actually go and fuse him away with no regrets. How much does Satanta need, though? 4,000, okay. Keep being a bit too trigger happy. These things are wind, I believe. I believe their main thing is that they're just kind of resistant to physical attacks. And of course they target Kaja up. Yep. And so Yukari and Metis got this covered.
You can count on me. Take care of this. Leave it to me. Focus.
Oh. Ew. Is that? Yeah. Yeah, no, Dekaja you. I'm getting rid of those. I just can't stand defense buffs because... Ironically, I hate how useful they are in these in Persona and SMT games. Those fucking defense boosts can mean everything.
Pull the trigger.
Alright, and then we'll be able to strike this one down. Back. Like, I'm pretty sure how Meta still brings in the spirit of Shinjiro of just fucking bap. Ham earring. Earrings. Earrings.
We don't need to head back yet, right? Let's keep going.
Bitch, I got fusions I need to do. And also, I got costumes I want to swap out now.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the response.
Drop Fairy Gem. Chung Soul.
By all means. Very well.
Alright. Yeah, when we hit the next set of mini bosses and cutscenes, so I think we'll call this a session.
Will you register it to the I've completed registration. Now then.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Alright, so we're holding off for level 40 to fuse Yagatarasu, but Yamato no Orochi can go, though. That shit we could actually fuse him to make.
You can't control this.
Oh, it's a DLC one, so never mind.
Is this acceptable?
Actually, would actually be pretty. Actually, he's a pretty decent one, so. It's all foes, but she gets a single target.
What do you wish to inherit?
Alright, single target boost, growth 1. Null distress.
Well, well, well.
It like starts a line that we can start passing along that single target boost in. I am Max Shinny. I shall devour every single one of the corrupted and wicked who stand against you. I appreciate it, girl. Damn, get you a woman that's willing to just murder for you. Null distress? Yeah, sure. What you giving me? The Oh, poison? Okay. I fucks with that.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not? Have you
So,
all the elements you
let me
need?
see, Flaros. He would give access to a crit rate boost, but we do also have a way of getting that already, so...
Well then, shall we take a look?
Oh, yeah, no. So, if we can up Yakshini, and get a few more skills, then we can make Osei, who will...
Can't control this one yet.
So we'll have a persona that'll help both a multi-target boost and single-target boost. And that'll be quite alright.
This persona is powerful.
That's a DLC one. Alright, who can make
This persona, yes?
King Frost?
Is this acceptable?
Eh.
This persona, yes?
Which will you choose?
I think we might just hold off at this point and just wait until we can get some more level ups. So that way, because like I said, Santanta, I want to at least get that charge before I start messing around with him. Power, though... I mean, I want King Frost, I just don't like what I have to fuse to get him.
Take all the time you need to consider.
We got one empty slot, so that one empty slot could be anything that could help us out, so...
This power might be too much for you.
Alright. Yep.
Very well.
Once we get a couple more levels, we'll be able to make some more stuff, so
We look
it'll be good for us. Alright. It also gives us a chance to swap out Kormar with Junpei. Then yeah, Yukari can keep going as healer for a bit. Yep. I forgot to save, but oh well. Can we still use this to get back for a second?
Get this over with.
Yeah, we'll just, if we run to another one, we'll use it. But getting closer to their strong presence. Please be careful.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Name hearings, reduce physical damage low. So let me change around some costumes. Made off it. Yeah, I'll put on the Persona 5 gear.
Look at it.
Wandering around like a clown.
Pay attention next time.
Pull the trigger.
There's
Yeah, so I was saying about it earlier, as pretty much about what other games I like absolutely hated, like endgame grinding or something, and fortunately it's a game I very much enjoy, like, naturally on its own, but the way they handled the DLC was absolute shit. Was Stranger Than Paradise. Fantastic game, really fun Souls-like. Really, but the entire DLC is nothing but a endless grind that they just expect you to just continue to put up with for hours upon hours, and it's like, hell no. It gets so unfun, and it's just like not a great time at all. that's rude. Oh god, he doesn't have a single target fire? Oh, thank you. Oh god. Jesus, girl. Alright. You patch yourself back up real quick. In time or heifer. Yeah, go ahead and give me the weakness. So we can't have nice things. Alright, I'm power conjured up, so you know what? Fuck y'all too. Alright, to block off their resist against all physical stuff, so magic just gonna all around work better for us. I don't got a single person with dark skills. That's what Anubis is gonna try and fix for us in the future, but for right now, I ain't got shit. You know, we responded, but I ain't got shit. Nuke 'em. Growth 1. Oh, attack damage. Let's get us an Arcana burst, which will get us some useful stuff. Wind boost. Eh. Money. Okay, thank God. He now has a single target.
Done. Now let's get going.
But now because of Stranger, now that yeah, because Stranger of Paradise, it's just like, they wanted to do this fucking like Diablo style where it's like you keep running through levels to grind up gear, so and you're hoping for gear with specific drops that correspond to your class. But the problem is all of it's just randomized upon randomized upon randomized, and it's just it just creates this really annoying process of just you run stuff over and over and over again, and it's just like God, and you're just wishing it'll end. And not to mention, fuck the Gilgamesh DLC. It had one of the worst gameplay gimmicks I've ever had in one of those games. Where it's a game where one of their biggest ways of challenging you is to hit you with a bunch of enemy set points. So what's the main gimmick? Oh, if you get hit, also your maximum HP decreases. So meaning you're easier to kill. Well, what's the punishment for death? Oh, you start going down in the floors in the dungeon you're trying to explore. So meaning, depending on how unlucky you are, you just... Oh yeah, no, so you go down a couple of floors because you're exploring and climbing this tower type thing. But also, by the way, guess what? What also happens now to affect your progress? They also don't give you a full restore if you die. If you want to restore yourself, you have to use potions. But by the way, if you don't have enough money to buy potions, well then guess what? You're just fucked. If you don't want to lose too much progress, then start doing some no-hit runs. And it's like, why? Oh my god, I forgot Virtue just stays in place.
It is time.
Man, it's just a statue that gives no fucks.
That was amazing, sister. Maximum firepower.
It was just like, it was the most confusing process. Well, it wasn't confusing, it was just annoying. It's confusing who the fuck approved that type of shit. Ugh. I'd love to do Stranger in Paradise. Like I said, extremely fun game. Holy fuck, I would never want to do that DLC though. I just want to do the base game and call it. And it sucks, given the fact that you have to do the DLC if you want to unlock basically every class, but realistically, all the good ones you can do and all the good classes and fun classes, you know, are still perfectly just within normal playthrough stuff, but God, that one is probably like one of the most like. Well, firstly, it's more egregious because not only is it a post-game grind that sucks, but it's also just like, I guess that kind of also goes into Neo, where Amazon's for acting strangely, huh? Because the problem is what they had is. They had the idea of like, well, after people beat the game, there'll be some time before the next DLC. So basically, prep the DLC around the amount of time it would take for them to grind. Which I guess no one accounted for the idea of like, hey, what if people play this later on? Like, what if someone picks this up now, and it's like, now all that is just right after they beat the base game, they want to jump into the DLC they paid money for, but you're forcing them to do some fucking hurdles that no one wants to. Oh, good. Critical, the one I was hoping for. What has he not been hit with? He hasn't been hit with light yet, so we can try that. If it ends up being dark as well, I'm gonna fucking freak. Luckily they're confused though, so I at least got a chance to screw some of them up. Gormar is just getting back at me for deciding this is the moment I wanted to bench him for a bit.
Thank you for your support. How can I help my sister?
And fucking dog just slip these things some Red Bulls basically and sit. Oh my, how the fuck is this Gigas just keep dodging everything? Curious, how much will this do with the Akshini? Alright, that is decent. Here at this point, just like, we can hope for some crits. Nope. Persist. So, meaning it's... Yeah, it's dark. Fuck. But at least with Night Dude, what I could do is Raccoonda him to make up for our lack of dark skills. And we can just hit him with every other element under the sun. Except Dude Babe, because, I mean, your stuff's physical, so just... You're crit god, so prove it to me, boy. Yeah. Okay, even worth resisting, we're doing decent damage, so... Fucking cannon to the face. Oh. Oh shit, Eligor. Well, that gives us access to Flaros now.
Still got it.
Oh, I got one. Hey, Menace, stop me if you've heard this one.
Even if I hadn't, I wouldn't care to.
Come on, you're no fun.
No, he just stopped. No, I wanted to hear it. You can't cancel the man like that. That's just rude. Menace, you're fun, but you're also rude at points. And sometimes we gotta stop it. Well, in this group, I'm just gonna have a bunch of fun with. Alright. Luckily, we have ways of hitting everybody's weaknesses. Did I have someone with a multi-target?
You'll pick me, right?
Ready to roll.
You take it from here. Won't let you down.
Yeah, I don't know if I have someone with a multi-target. Ice.
Will become my strength.
All right,
Not let me down. Summon How can I help my sister? This is my wish.
Let's say, now that I'm on this topic, it's actually kind of fun to talk about now. What's some other games that like I kind of felt annoyed at? I mean, I don't really know if this would be fair. Also, model's breaking just because I'm looking over at my actual game collection to see if I find any. Oh god, you know what? Final Fantasy X. I love Final Fantasy X. Oh my god, spear level grinding, that is one of the most fucking boring processes ever.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
And the problem is that's a game where if you want to do the super boss content, you really can't like just go a bare minimum level or anything. It's like, now the super bosses in that game demand like you bring in everything.
Let's go. The enemy's weak to ice. Let's freeze them solid.
I have to do this.
You know, it's like if your characters do not have a maxed out spear grid or pretty much have HP that is maxed out with defense that is going to fucking block everything, don't even fucking bother.
How can I help my sister? Come forth.
It's like one of those things where it's like you have to then, it's like your best chance of getting is, of course, the stuff that gets you triple AP and slapping those on the weapons, but that also requires its own set of grinding for Riku and all that, with Riku and all that, to be able to do all that, and it's just...
Only 2 left. You've got this.
I've never done it. I haven't... Also because of the fact that with Final Fantasy X, it's like, I already hate doing the fucking ultimate weapons in that game. And so to go even past that is like, nah, I can't. I already get annoyed enough dodging fucking dive bombing seagulls with chocobos. It's like, I ain't going, if I don't need to, I ain't going past that.
Yukari-chan looks really worn out.
Yeah, we're all a bit EP. Let's see. What's some others? And obviously, I mean, like end game grinding and like just kind of grinding in general could suck in any game really. it highly depends on what the game sets up in terms of its expectations for you. Alright, we'll put a hold on this though, because this might be the end of the part. Alright, what level am I? I'm level 40 at least, so I can now... Yeah. Akihiko, I might try to wait until I can find a clock, given we're now so far ahead. poor. My man's, I fell behind in his regard. Say, who has the Narcissus flower? You do. So here, what's Ring of Star do? Agility +2, +20 SP. Okay. So Mitsuru, you can at least wear the Narcissus flower. But we also got a new rapier for you. Pierce evasion medium. Nice. Rapier that embodies the sigh of a sinner, head hung low. Fucking metal. Yeah, Mitsuru can wear the plate mail. Yeah, rest of that should be fine. What do we got for some SP stuff? We got Stuff Souls. And our main menace are now back up to that. Let's pop on open this door, view some personas, then we'll get back on in there.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Regis is overriding, except I've completed registration. Are you in search of new power?
I am.
Which will you choose?
I want an Anubis.
This persona is powerful.
Yep, and he gives me access to some dark, which is what I need right now. Tarunda. And Growth 1.
So it begins.
I'm Anubis. My aid shall be readily available to a soul as bright and pure as yours. I remember when you popped up in JoJo Part 3 as a fucking sword, and I was extremely just confused.
It is a special
Is this acceptable?
Yeah. 6,000. I can do that.
Wish to inherit.
Tarukaja. Horn shot.
It's finally time.
Actually, this DLC is actually proven to be a pretty good opportunity for us to show off a bunch of personas we never really got or used at all in the base game. Polaris. Power to see both past and future. Let it be the flame that protects your heart. This, I tell you, is no lie. Can you just punch the fuck out of shit for me? I'd appreciate that. Aguilo? Yeah, sure. Recut. Okay. Motherfucker just came out swinging and said, here's some cool shit. We now have Recarmdra. Fully restores party's HP. User's HP is reduced to 1. Okay, so we got the really good self-sacrifice spell.
What kind of persona do you desire? Take all all the time you need to consider.
This would be a wise choice. This
Who's
power
Ganga
might be
again?
too
I
much
can't
for you.
remember.
This power might be too much for you.
Yeah, I want a lot of ones down here. Like I said, I didn't like. I would be interested in them, but I don't really have an interest in what I have to use to
This
get
persona
them.
is powerful.
Kukahulin, though.
This persona is powerful.
Let me see here. Well, Satanta now actually... The man's got charged now, and that was the biggest thing I was looking for, so...
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
Wait, no. This ain't gonna work, because... I'd want to use her to have all my auto buffs, but... I can only bring in 2 with me, so... Let me think.
Take all the time.
Is this acceptable?
Could make Mothman. Yeah. Virtue, what can I use you to make? I could actually make Thoth. Thoth's decent, and it gives me the earliest way to potentially get a... Okay, you know what? Well, actually, let me do this. Fire Boost. Agilau. Growth 1. Yeah.
Why, this is
Also gets someone with a decent thunder attack. And Thoth shall become yet another face yours. Yeah, let's unleash the magic within you. As assuming we can even get him high enough that he just gets the nuke. Alright. Blaros and Yakshini to make Kukahulin, though, I don't think that would actually be a bad idea at all. Let me take a second and see what else Blaros actually gets me. P3R, Blaros. Gets apt pupil, which would actually be pretty alright. Yeah, I'll definitely keep him around so he can at least get apt pupil. Alright. But yeah, if I were to bring him, if we refuse Kukahulin, 3 slots, so single target boost, the growth 2, and then probably the apt pupil at least. Yeah. Alright.
Very well.
Yeah, that's all we'll do for right now.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. By all means.
And I think probably when we start up next session, I may do some... Probably before we start up next session, I'll do what I did in the base game and just do some experimentation beforehand and make a list of, like, stuff I want to take care of, but... Yeah, no one here I'm really want to do crit rate boost on, so... That. Going with Satanta, Save up. Go to the deepest floor.
A successor unit to Aegis.
Why are you staring at me?
Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to be so rude.
You don't really need to apologize.
Oh. Yep.
Yes.
Sylphid aura us up. I'm ready. You can do it? I know you can. I know we can as well.
Let the battle begin.
Alright.
Persona's ready.
Natural dancer, harem dancer. Alright.
Now.
Maracunda. Well, thank God I at least auraed up beforehand. Oh, and they could potentially charm. Yeah, alright, well that's good to know. Well, I'll do what we do, like usual, where Menace already has a maxed out Therapy, so... I think it was the Harem Dancer that did the charm attack, so maybe make a priority to take them out first.
What is optimal? This is my duty.
Now I'm gonna charge up.
Will this work?
The strong one. Be on your guard.
Alright, Ice works on you. You we have to experiment with, so... Fatal End. Okay. That ain't great.
Let's teach them a lesson, sister.
Alright, it's gonna be a risky pull I'm about to do, but... Alright, good damage.
Senpai's health is low. Someone help her.
Yeah, you have a charged up attack. You need to be discharged right now.
This is my resolve.
Alright, who's got the highest physical in this group? I think it's Yakshini. Yep. Or well, wait, no. Doesn't power up a Pierce boost? You do. Oh.
What is optimal?
Oh, it's so Jover for you.
I'm ready to go. You called?
Good choice.
I'm ready
Please
to go.
continue,
Understood.
Iko-san.
What's the plan here?
Persona.
Oh, that's the shit we like to see. Charged up, Pierce boosted, Therapy attack. That's that good shit. Lovers increase the chance of encountering rare enemies until you quit exploring. Alright.
Excuse me.
Things got pretty tough back then, sister. Did I? Well, did I help? Yeah, you did?
Sister!
Girl, I buff you and you just fucking wreck house. What more could I ask for? I did? Really? Yay! I did the best I could, you know. I'm so happy I managed to help my sister. Like, girl, I just buff you up and then you just go on and become a fucking pain train.
Oh, that treasure chest
Holy shit, alright. I'll definitely say I do appreciate them putting a lot more use into the Twilight crystals. I think we're gonna have exactly enough for this. Flash grenade, that's what we need for Elizabeth. AS2 custom parts. Hardcore shoot 'em up. Alright. How long have we been going? Yeah, 2 hours, 21 minutes. Well, and probably after all this. And I think... So this is gonna be the end of the part. So I'm gonna go back up to do things with the crew. And then we're gonna finish off by just doing some Persona Fusion stuff.
Let's hear the results. I will await
Blazing Greatsword. Isn't that a cert?
Very well.
Isn't that a cert item? Flash grenade, distress, medium chance. Unfortunately, my sad cannon does more damage. The tears empower it. Good fucking job, Santana.
Oh, hello.
Yep, I got shit I need to install.
Hi.
You found more parts, right? Would you like to have them installed? I would love to. Okay, everything looks great. Sure you'll be able to make good use of this enhancement, I guess. Ambush has been enhanced. When attacking an enemy from behind, you'll now inflict distress without fail. Sweet. What's up, Ken? Oh, Ika-san, do you have some time right now? Ika-san and I have been using the budget tracker we found to keep track of our supplies. I was wondering if you could lend us a hand, if you're okay with it, of course. I think I shall.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Essentially, I asked to buy some more supplies, but I don't think I'll be able to carry all of it by myself. So I'm glad you agreed to help.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, it's all I am. A fucking bag carrier for you, Ken. Thank you both so much for coming. You were a great help. Sorry for making you come with us, Saiga-san. I guess, in the end, just 2 of us could have handled it, so... Oh, I don't think there's any need to worry about that.
Well...
But we have to conserve our energy. We don't know how long we'll be stuck here. Bitch, I'm a robot. Don't worry, we'll escape. Pump up those fists. Haha, jeez, look at me, I guess I'm just feeling really anxious about everything. I understand how you feel, Amana-kun. I agree that we should try to conserve our strength and resources. But at the same time, it was really fun doing this with both of you. I think things like that are important too. Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I feel the same way. I had fun shopping with both of you too. Yes, fun is important. I did as well.
I thought so too.
Yeah. Getting too worried can drain your energy too, so I guess it's also a good way to conserve it. Haha, I'm kind of embarrassed. I was too closed-minded to realize that earlier. Says Amana-san has had a great realization. Ah yes, his spirit refresh. Fucking just auto SP regen. It's still the craziest. I'm still baffled that's a thing. Closed-minded. I wouldn't worry about it, kid. I think you're a very sensitive young man.
Please stop.
Sensitive? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Was there someone else? Oh, we got a hardcore shoot 'em up. Soul-crushingly difficult PC game. I guess so. It's just they're not ready. No one's ready to use it yet. I guess that's their way of making sure you don't just like blast through progress, is that maybe it's like we can only use them at specific times to kind of keep it somewhat balanced. So it's fair, some of them do go a bit crazy.
Now you're here. Good to see you. Wanna... Alright. You finished?
Yep.
Come back soon.
I'm just getting some bare essentials, but also seeing what we can craft over here.
Well, you've come at a good time. There are some new items to make this. You'll need materials. What would you like? Please bring the required material. What would you like? Everything good? I've got some good stuff.
Anything here that I'm really interested in? Honestly, if I can make a growth too, then I could just start duplicating that, so I can at least just start slapping that on a bunch of personas.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
As of right now, that's not a option.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Alright. What's the next team I would probably want to run in with? Probably the same one I got going on right now. So let's up Ken's gear.
Good to see you. What'll it be? Take as long as you need. That what you want? Alright then.
Yeah, don't sell that.
What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse. Take as long as you need. What do you got?
There, we got some weapons that we really don't need.
I'm at sure now. Sure. It's a deal. Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. Sure. It's a deal.
We do need to buy some for Koromaru since he can't equip the other armors like
all done here.
Everyone else, so that's something I need to think about.
Take as long as you need.
Yeah, metal dog suit. There. Alright.
You finished? Be seeing you.
Everything else we'll kind of just get some more as we go, so after that we'll do some persona fusions and then we will call it a session. Oh, by the way, hi John, have you heard about this? I guess the flower shop's opening a new branch at Polonia Mall. They've been handing out flyers. Doesn't mean much to me, but maybe you can check it out if you're interested. Well, fuck. Alright. Go back to Polonia Mall. Fucking flowers. Welcome. Rafflesia, Polonia Mall branch. It's our grand opening. We look forward to doing business with you. Oh, did you bring a flyer? Wonderful. Here's a gift for you. You can leave vegetable seeds with Rafflesia's Polonia Mall branch to have them grown for you. Vegetables grow while you explore the abyss of time. Once you return, check to see if they're ready for harvest. Grown vegetables will provide energy for Igus and the rest of the team. Try growing a variety of crops to aid in your exploration of the abyss of time.
Take your time looking.
Seeds. Seeds. Alright, well that is something to now keep in mind as well. Model resources. Alright.
Hi.
Yes. But not really start exploring, more like just take care of some business while we're down here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Regis is overriding, except all registered.
Alright.
Now then.
Level 41 now, so let's just go down the list. What options do I got? And I'm gonna use the internet to help me make some decisions here, so
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful.
Single target boost, growth 2, and then he gets us a mod. If we go ahead and make Kukuhulan, we get a Mataru Kaja, and that's kind of just fantastic. I mean, waiting for the apt pupil would be nice, but I think this may actually just, it may be in our best interest to go ahead and make him. So, single target boost, Rikarmdra, because fuck it, that shit's, the fact we got that is kind of amazing. And what else we got? Could do Fatal End. Yeah.
A new power emerges.
There we go. My name is Kukuhulan. As long as this spear remains unshattered, I shall continue to fight. Come, let us devastate the battlefield. I thought your first name was Mario, last name Mario.
This would be a wise choice.
Samael? Well, not using Kukuhulan for that.
This persona is powerful.
No, I want to keep Cloth around to at least get the Masakunda.
This persona is powerful.
What kind of persona?
You can't control this one yet.
I'll say Okanushi might actually be our next pretty decent one, since he'll come in with Tempest Slash and that single target boost. If I get that single target boost, and I think I have a Slash boost, that would actually develop pretty well for that.
This would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful.
Whereas I don't care about the horse with the fucking six pack. He is a option we could use. He would get us a wind boost, which wouldn't be too bad. Actually, how much?
This would be a wise choice.
How much higher is this magic? Okay, it is higher. How many open slots I got? I got 3. I got 3, so that's definitely, we have some opened up possibilities. Well, whenever Kukuhulan, when Kukuhulan gets charged, then that means then I can officially fuse Sintanta with Jikokutin, so we can use Sarsabati, who can then just have all 3 of our auto buffs added for right now. And she comes in with a growth 1, so that's a future idea I have with that. Vasuki.
This power might be too much.
White Rider wouldn't be too bad, honestly. What about power? What can I use power to make? It could be used to make Osei.
Would be a wise choice.
Which, I mean, the biggest thing I would want with power is to be able to bring along Pierce Boost. So, alright. Principality? Eh.
Have you all the
Probably the next special fusion we would probably go for is Black Frost, so we would need to be able to remake King Frost, since I've lost access to that. Alright.
Very well. We look.
So I've definitely got my plans and ideas that I can do in the future, but... How many slots do I have? 15? Okay, so soon I'll have to go back up top, but... Alright, guys. Well, thank you all very much for watching today's session. So it was very fun finishing up the Resident Evils and continuing to more of this. I definitely think I'm enjoying this more in a stream format. Honestly, then, probably just being alone in my thoughts and such, because really it's I mean, it's Persona 3 and it's like an SMT game. I'm enjoying it. It's just, like I said, it's hard enough. So when you accept the fact that this is the answer, and just this is the way you're continuing in the game, and that you're just playing Persona 3 Tartarus Session just in DLC format. I mean, it's alright. But no, I mean, I'm having fun. Don't take that in the wrong way. I'm just tired right now, so I'm just, I might seem a bit more tired or, yeah, just a lot more dead right now than usual. But no, I'm enjoying my time with this. This is definitely, everything about this so far is a massive fucking improvement over the originals. I'm having fun, and that's what matters. I'm actually having fun with this rather than feeling like I'm having to force myself to go through this. But with that, so I posted this on my Twitter and Blue Sky, which, by the way, you can find me at x.com/Psychonius, and of course bluesky.psychonius.social, or however they put that. But there will be no stream this Friday. I have some personal business I need to take care of during that time, but we will be continuing this on Sunday. I apparently cut myself at some point. There's just some dried blood on my finger. Well, that's ominous. But we'll be continuing more of this, and we're gonna turn this into the primary game. I think I've decided. So we'll not be playing the answer 2 times a week on Sunday and Tuesday. But our next playthrough we will begin started on is I will be playing Yakuza Kiwami. So I'll begin started on that. Now, I was in debate about if I wanted to do Kiwami or Zero, and simply put, Zero is a fantastic game, and I highly recommend anyone play Yakuza Zero, but I think for my purposes, given the series is already going to be pretty long as is, I think I'd rather just pretty much start with the first game and just leave it to people if they want to go experience the prequel. And I mean, besides, there's only so, like, many plot stuff in that's like... Well, I definitely understand they could be brought up in later games. I think it's just like, I'll just start with Kiwami, and then maybe we'll play Zero in the future if I just decide fuck it, we ball. But I've been Psychonius. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Ignore that. Bye.